What do you need when you add larger tires and desire more rear-wheel power and performance from your Polaris 1000 General? You need our G-Boost Kit CKSD PO32 for stock tires, or our CKSD PO35 when you're adding the oversized tires. This kit works for the 2016 Polaris 1000 General. This is the complete G-Boost Kit CKSD PO32. Available manufactured G-Boost tools are needed for this clutch upgrade. Let's get started. Jack up the Polaris General 1000. Pull off the exit air hose for the clutch system. Remove the clutch cover using an 8mm socket. Remove the drive clutch bolt using a 21mm socket. Now, use the G-Boost clutch puller tool 3SD and take off the drive clutch. Remove the driven clutch bolt using a 15mm socket and remove the driven clutch and the belt. Put the drive clutch into the clutch press. Compress down the cover and remove the 6 bolts holding the cover using a 10mm socket. Notice the X on the cover. Remove the cover. Remove the stock spring. Take out the 3 stock clutch weights. From the kit, add the 3 new G-Boost balanced wedge weights. From the kit, add the new G-Boost heavy yellow spring. Compress the cover. Line up the X on the cover with the X on the spider and fasten down using a 10mm socket. Just like that, the drive clutch has been G-boosted and is ready to be reinstalled. Now, disassemble the driven clutch using the G-Boost compression tool DCP21. Remove the stock helix. Remove the stock spring. See the major difference in the G-Boost helix and the stock helix. You'll see the stock OEM helix has a wider opening for the roller used for engine braking. With that much space, you're going to get a lot of chatter and noise from the original system. From the G-Boost kit, our new helix eliminates the chatter and makes the system smoother in operation and at slower speeds. The stock spring is a softer spring and utilizes a tine end for alignment. The G-Boost spring from the kit is a much stronger spring and seats into the clutch when you insert it. Install the maroon G-Boost spring from the kit. Make sure it's properly seated. Insert the original roller. Line up with the X on the clutch plate as shown here. Insert the new G-Boost helix from the kit. Add Loctite on each screw before attaching the G-Boost helix. Using the G-Boost compression tool DCP21, line up the holes and add the screws. Torque the driven clutch helix screws to the proper Polaris specs, and now the driven clutch has been G-boosted. We're going to show how the deflection works on this clutch. You want to be able to see the cord line in the belt just flush at the top for a perfect system fit. You do not want the belt to sink down into the clutch like this. In order for the belt to sit up with the cord line flush, in your kit, we provided you a deflection ring. Put on the G-boosted driven clutch first. Add grease to the shaft if needed. Make sure the clutch comes out to this point. Now, let's add the bolt and deflection ring as shown. Finger tighten for now. Add the new G-Boost belt from the kit. Make sure you can read the belt numbers when facing you before putting onto the driven clutch. Add your drive clutch by sliding it into the belt as such. Finger tighten the clutch bolt. Tighten the driven clutch bolt first a little bit at a time and spin the clutch until you see the cord line of the new G-Boost belt coming up flush with the sheave. Tighten a little more and then you'll see the cord line. Make sure you don't have too tight of belt deflection or you will not be able to put the unit into gear. Torque to 40 pounds to spec on the driven clutch. Torque to 97 pounds to spec on the drive clutch. You are now G-boosted. Make sure you use all parts of the kit. All parts in this kit were designed to perform together in unison. Put the cover back on. Ratchet tighten and hand tighten each screw head. Put the exit air hose back onto the clutch system. Why are our clutch pullers the best? G-Boost Technologies pullers are stronger and made from higher quality metal than any other pulling tools. We use 4140 metal versus the industry standard 1144, and our pullers do not bend after they've been heat treated, and they don't split at the end. Why do you need both compression tools? G-Boost manufactures both compression tools with 2 different diameter shafts to fit and accommodate all driven and drive clutch systems for UTVs, ATVs, and snowmobiles. G-Boost, your upgrade specialists. Visit us at www.gboosttechnology.com or call us at 218-454-4584.